What's up, guys? We are back and I'm looking at some more NBA plays. In today's video, we got 2 NBA Cup games, which means we should have some pretty good games here for this NBA slate. Let's hop in and let's stay cashing. Well, we did have a rougher one yesterday. We still have had a great NBA season so far. Over 50 units of profit so far this season with about a 63% win percentage. And that's including some parlays into that also, by the way. So really our win percentage is a little bit higher than that 63% number, but we've been absolutely crushing at this NBA season. I'm going to continue doing so. We've had some NHL 6-man cashes as well as of late. There's one 6-man from just the other night, and this one was also from the other night as well. We've stayed cashing the NBA as well. A lot of different winners that we've been having over in the DubClub. You can join the DubClub right now, by the way, for free. This will get you access to all of my plays, not just the free plays from these videos, but also includes Discord chat and my NBA live plays, because sometimes I do post some NBA second half plays when I see some value on the PrizePicks board. So if you want to join the DubClub, right now is one of the best times to do so, because you can get it in right now for free. I'm over $5,000 of profit over on PrizePicks, as you can see right here. Over $1,300 of profit over on Sleeper. I've also profited on Chalkboard, Underdog, and Sportsbook. So don't miss out. There's a 2-day free trial down in my description, or you can also just join for the next month, by the way. For only $15, this package does not include my Discord chat or my live plays, but it does include all of my main plays for all sports, whether that's the NBA, the NHL, or the NFL. Well, with that out of the way, let's get to these free plays. Just play responsibly and at your own risk. Leave a like on the video and subscribe. I really would appreciate it. Most important thing, though, is having those post notifications turned on. That way you don't miss future uploads, and you get in. Will these lines move, get bumped, get removed, things like that? Now let's get to these plays here. The first play to like here over in the NBA is going to be over in the Mavericks game here. We're actually going to go with a lot of Mavericks plays into this video here, but I like Klay Thompson today over 13.5 points plus assists. I also like him over 16.5 PRA, but he's not on the PrizePicks board. But I do still like the spot here at 13.5 points plus assists on the over. Let's take a look at why, though, here. Because Klay Thompson here, he came off an injury not too long ago in one of these games here, right here, basically. And his minutes kind of saw a little bit of a dip here. He went from about 31 minutes down to 20 minutes. Then he's slowly kind of seen more and more minutes as he started playing more and more games here. But now he's on about 2 days of rest here. He just dropped 20 points last game. I expect him to be right back to it in this game here. So in games where he plays 22 plus minutes, he's over in 71% of games so far this year. That is 12 out of 17 games with 2 hooks, by the way. He's actually hooked this line twice. And some of the other misses here were because he shot 1 for 11 and 0 for 8. So we just need him to kind of shoot good in this one. And OKC is also an amazing matchup for opposing small forwards. They rank 30th in points allowed. That is dead last at 26 per game. And assists per game, they rank 25th at 4.4 assists per game to opposing small forwards. They've been getting crushed by that position specifically. We all know that Klay Thompson is a huge 3-point shooter here, and he has a 2.5-point 3-point make line today. And while OKC is really good against the three specifically, just as a whole, they only allow 12.6 per game. Small forwards, they're ranked 27th at 3.4 per game. So this is a great matchup for his position specifically. This is a spot where I think he should be able to cover. And weirdly enough here, Dallas are 4.5-point underdogs here. In losses this season, he's actually over this in 7 out of 8 games with 1 hook right there, which came shooting about 5 for 13 and the 30%. So, it's a pretty good spot for Klay Thompson. I think it's really, really weird that he's so much better in losses, but hey, I mean, that's the stat there. But overall, I really like the spot for Klay Thompson here on the over first 13.5 points plus assists. I love the matchup in this one here. I love the minutes that he's been seeing kind of just increased a little bit here. He's already played against OKC this year where he only had 5 points plus assists, but that came shooting 1 for 11, by the way, including 1 for 8 from 3. So he could have done a lot better in that game for sure. Only played about 25 minutes right there. He could see maybe closer to 30 minutes if this game is really close and competitive. We'll see. But I think he should be back to about his full minutes in this game here. Give me the over here for Klay Thompson and his points plus assists. Before we get to my next play here, if you're not already on Sleeper, it is one of the best apps out there right now. And they have a huge offer going on right now. You get a $20 protected pick every single day, as long as you just basically play an entry over on Sleeper. It's a really, really awesome app, like I said. I use this app pretty much every single day. Use promo code DOMG because that will get you access to actually a free square on the board. It will be an NBA free square, not Yamamoto, but there will be a free square. And you also get a first in deposits up to $100 with promo code DOMG. Link to join Sleeper is going to be available down in my description. So that's 3 promos going on right now. A free square, first in deposits up to $100, and you also get daily protected picks, as you can see here. So it's a really, really awesome app, like I said. Join down in my description. Go get that. All right, let's get into my second play here. This one is going to be, again, in that same game here. It's going to be SGA today, over 6 assists. You can find this one at 5.5. The official play will be at 5.5 here. He is available on some other apps as well at 5.5. Like he was on Sleeper earlier at 5.5 assists. Let's take a look here why I like him so much over these 6 assists here over on PrizePicks. So you see what he's done this year. He's had at least 6 assists in 52% of games this year at 12 out of 23 games, as you can see there. And that's actually a pretty good matchup for opposing guards here, just overall. They rank 22nd in assists allowed per game at 26.8, and point guard specifically, they still rank 22nd at 8.8 per game. So this is a spot where he should be able to, hopefully go over in this one, and he's already done that this year against his Mavericks team. He had 8 assists against them on a massive 20 potential assists earlier this season, and that was in a pretty close competitive game, which we could end up seeing today. It was less than a month ago also, where he had those 20 potential assists and 8 assists against them. Also last year, he had 5+ assists in every single game against them, as you can see right here, including a lot of these playoff games here. So he's covered this line quite a few times here against this Mavericks team. He loves dishing out those assists against his Mavericks team, which is basically just because of how they play defensively and play SGA defensively. So a lot of kind of drives and kickouts, especially for SGA. But also, you should be seeing his full competitive minutes, like I said earlier. In games where he plays 33+ minutes, he's over in 64% of games. That is 9 out of 14, as you can see there. In the games where OKC wins and he plays those minutes, he's over in 67% of games. And when they get, just a little bit more, like 6+ points, for example, he's over in 6 out of 8 games at 75%. You see here what some other guards have done against this team. Here you have John Morant with only 4 assists, but you have guys like Jalen Brunson with 7 assists and Trae Young with 16. Jamal Murray with 11, Curry with 9. These guys have been going crazy with the assists as of late, except for really John Morant. All these other guys that are some pretty pass-heavy guards have been able to go over against him, like Tyrese Halliburton here. He's been a little bit worse with the assists, I would say, this year, but he still was able to have 12 assists right there against them there. Yeah, even guys like Jamal Murray, though, he had 11 assists against them and Curry with 9. So these guys have been going crazy against this Dallas Mavericks team. I think SGA is the next guy in line to kind of go crazy with these assists here. He's already done it this year. He had 8 assists against them earlier this year, and that was on a massive 20 potential assists right there. In reality, if he's going off of his usual potential assist to assist conversion rate, he's probably going to have like 11 or 12 assists right there, or he should have had 11 or 12 assists in that game there. So as long as his team is shooting well off this potential assist, I think the potential assists will still be there. I think you have the opportunities tonight to get this one done here against the Dallas Mavericks. Give me the over here for SGA and his over 5.5/6 assists. I'm not done with the free plays quite yet, but want to remind you, you can join the DubClub right now and for free. There's a 2-day free trial available down in my description where you get access to all of my plays, Discord chat, everything. I'm over $5,000 of profit over on PrizePicks, and I'm over 50 units of profit so far in the NBA so far this season. So we've been absolutely crushing. You can see some of our more recent plays here, some of our winners here that we've been absolutely crushing. So like I said, 2-day free trial is available down in my description, but also you can just join the DubClub right now for free, by the way, for the next month. If you happen to use my promo code DOMG and any app that I'm affiliated with, including apps like PrizePicks, which we're on today, or an app like Chalkboard, or an app like Sleeper, which I showed off earlier today, just send a screenshot of that to my email at domgpropsvip@gmail.com, and I'll send you back a free month. So again, just screenshot promo code DOMG of using that on an app, send it to domgpropsvip@gmail.com, and I will send you back a free month of my DubClub. And also, the tool that I'll be using in today's video here is called Outlier. There's a 7-day free trial for Outlier down in my description, which I use every single day for all my plays and all my research. Get this tool for yourself down in my description with a 7-day free trial using my promo link. But let's get some more free plays now from the Daily Grind tool. This right here is the PrizePicks Optimizer, showing off the best expected value plays in apps like PrizePicks or Underdog. And right now on PrizePicks, they like Lamar Jackson here under passing yards. There's some CSGO value here, some Gafford under points, for example, also. And if you click on the refresh button, it pulls the most up-to-date value plays. So right now they like Giannis under fantasy score as well as Lillard under fantasy score. I actually like a lot of bucks here on the under fantasy score here. It's just a little bit inflated here. Like I said, 54.5 on PrizePicks, but really compared to, MGM's odds, he really should be about 50.8. So it's a nice tool here. If you want like a 2-bit power play on PrizePicks, you click on plus EV plays, and you can choose like a 6-pick power play, for example. So if you want this tool for yourself, get it for yourself down in my description. Click on the fantasy bundle and scroll down. Promo code DMG can get you 25% off. But they also have another tool from the same guy sold separately called the Slip Generator, which is over 2,000 units of profit since August 18th of last year. They have 7 slips currently on the board for apps like Dabble and for Rebet. If you click on the refresh button, we find the most up-to-date value ones. Like now we have a flip entry on the board, but they also have PrizePicks Underdog constantly on this board here. But right now they like a 2-pick non-insured right now over on Fliff. They like Klay Thompson over rebounds, Eric Carlson under shots and goal in the NHL. A little bit of a profit margin there. If you want this tool for yourself, get it for yourself down in my description. Click on the Slip Generator and then scroll down. Promo code DMG can get you 25% off. But again, thank you for watching. I'll see you hopefully in tomorrow's video. Best of luck, and if you made over $5,000 on PrizePicks, watch this video right here on the screen.